Next light that we're going to check out is the spotlight. So let's move it into the scene. And now if you look at this light, it looks a bit different than our point light. That is because it works in a bit different way, but it also has a lot of similar properties. So let's first go to our point light and then disable it so we can only see this spotlight here. And if you look here, you can see that we have this cone that goes around. And by clicking on details, we can see here that we have outer and inner cone angle. And this is one of the most important feature and unique features of this type of light. It lets you increase and decrease the attenuation radius. And again, we can set it to movable if you don't want this error to pop up. It's not really an error, but more like letting you know that you will have to build the lights later if you want nice lighting with this light. So we have this outer cone angle and the inner cone angle. And the inner cone angle basically tells you that in this inner cone, the light will be at 100% opacity. Basically, it will work at 100% strength, whatever this intensity number is. And between the inner and the outer cone angle, it will basically start fading out the light. So if we decrease the attenuation radius, which basically means just how far the light will reach, we can see the effect that we're creating. Now, as you can see, this inner cone is a bit longer, just because it's a smaller cone, basically. But the effect still reaches kind of the character, and you can play with this attenuation or the distance to which the light will work and get any effect you want. And this outer cone can also be decreased, but you have to be careful that you can decrease it below the inner cone, and it will just create this really sharp spotlight. And you can, of course, edit however you want. And some other and another thing about this light is that you can also rotate it. So if I click E, I can rotate it. This is something that you can't do with the point light and you can do with the direction light. So with the direction, you can only rotate it to change the light direction. For the point light, you can only move it to change the light position. And for the spotlight, you can at the same time move it and rotate it to get some unique shots. And also, you have all the other similar properties like a temperature if you need that, or if you want to get some color that that you want your light to be.